So today is the day where I'm going to go around and take some photos of my car. I'm going to go down to a local car park. It's about 15 minutes away to take some nice photos of my car. It's not a bad car park. It's normally quite quiet during the weekday and it should be good. I am not looking forward to this because I really don't want to sell my car. I've got to. Alright, let's get the car started, turn it on, we'll let it warm up and then make our way to the spot. I just wanted to mention this as well while the garage door's going up and the car's warming up, is I'm not selling my car the conventional way, you know, selling it through the local classifieds. I'm finding currently when it comes to selling stuff, I'm getting a load of spam and I never know who's genuine, who's a bot, you know, who's just pulling my leg. So yeah, I just remembered I need to attach the tow ball to my car. Yeah, forgotten about that. So I'll grab that now. Turn the car off. Oh yeah, people over here seem to like to have their cars running while they're, you know, in the house or something, or just dropping things off. I hate that. And what if your car gets pinched? Where's my tow ball? Oh, there it is. Tow ball in hand. Now to put it in place. Oh, where's the pin? Pin. My locking pin is a bit bent, so I'll put that on. That's good. Now to put the door down. Thing in the car here. Today's also the first day I don't have any tools in my car, so if I break down or something happens, I've got no way of fixing it and I've got no roadside assistance. But at least Mum's not too far away, so if I need anything, I can always give her a call. Anyway, let's get on the road. I really am going to miss this girl once it's gone. Selling it this way, I should sell it pretty quick. There's a car driving around, I'm not sure who that is, but yeah, just love this interior. I haven't changed my stereo because I like that. Some of the things in here aren't working. I mean, like the display isn't working, you can sort of see it but you can't. It's just a lovely car and I love it. But all good things must come to an end. But yeah, it's just a lovely little interior here. Leather seats, 6-channel stereo, or 6-speaker stereo system, 3-zone climate control, front and rear. Anyway, let's put it into drive. Garage door is down, indicator on. We will go away from here. And this is where I live. And I'm going to lock my doors as well. There we go. I've been dreading this, selling the car, because I just like it so much, but I've got to sell it. And I don't know when the right time is to sell it. I don't know, it's definitely before I go. I'm so looking forward to going though. I just want to get the move on. I'm not thinking too much about work and everything, because work will happen and work will come about. I'm just focusing on what I've got control of at the moment, because that work front is not in my control at the moment. It's not something that is my immediate concern. Oh, I love this engine. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, I just love it. Inline 6-cylinder, 3-litre, naturally aspirated engine. Do I get another BMW when I get to England? I don't know. I do like them. They are a pain to work on. I do like the BMW, I think it's an 118i, but I think you can get it in an M Sport, which has got about 190 horsepower. I like something with a bit more power. This has got 240 horsepower from a 2003 motor. Yeah, it's just really nice to drive. when it is running right, it's a pleasure. And with the upgraded suspension that I've done on it, you know, the Bilstein B6 gas suspension, it just really performs really nicely. And I put all new tyres on it as well. They're Kumos, they're the good ones. They got better over the years. Today, it's got a lot of these nice oak trees, and this time of the year in winter, which will be when I go to England, will be summer. I've got to get used to that again, but I'm going to get you. It's going to be so nice to have a cold Christmas. Yeah, it never feels right when you have a hot Christmas over here. But yeah, what was I going to say? I just like the spot. It's got nice scenery behind it. It's nice and simple. It's big and it's quiet, and I shouldn't have any people bothering me. So now we're here at the nice little spot. You can see the nice trees around me. And there's not too many cars around, which is great. Got my Fujifilm X-T4, which I'll be taking photos with. I've got my 16 to 80 mm on at the moment, but I do have my ultra wide angle lens as well for those interior shots. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab a microfiber cloth from the inside of my car. I've got one of these. Actually, that one's a bit grubby. Probably go with this one here. And I do have some Auto Gym detailing spray, so if I need any of that, I can wipe things down, like smudges on the door on the frames here. Get rid of those. Don't want any of that. It'll make it look good. I think I'm going over the top with all this, but it's all about the fine details. I just want to make it look good. I've taken off most of my stickers. My Silverhide Studios used to be there, leaving the adventure one on there. Hopefully someone has a nice adventure in this car one day. It's a beautiful car. They really are nice. They're not as bad as what most people deem them out to be. But yeah, what a beaut. It still looks good all these years. So anyway, I'm going to take some photos now. Trying to remember all the details I need to get, just trying to get all angles really, and getting shots of the tyres as well, each tyre, each rim. Yeah, but it's a pretty clean car. It's got all the original windows, it's never been crashed. I know it's never been crashed because I've done a lot of work on this vehicle and I've taken apart panels and they all look pristine, original, no resprays, there's no difference in panels. And all the windows are original as well. They've all got the original BMW branding. They're all BMW original windows. And if you replace the windows, you're not going to put BMW ones in. Time to switch over to my ultra wide angle lens to get a nice detail shots inside. Just got to remember what side it's on. Is it this side? No. Oh, here we go. My Fuji 10 to 24mm. So we'll just turn the camera off. So yeah, I could have used any camera. I could have used my phone to take these photos, but I want something decent for when it comes to taking the photos and more control. And I want to be a bit more accurate when it comes to taking my photos. So that's the reason for using it. I'll pop that lens back in there. Pop the lens hood on because I don't want any flare coming in from that sun. Anyway, let's get these wide shots of the interior. Now to get some of my interior shots. So yeah, the 10mm is working superbly here. Just thinking back to what I've had in here, my camping food, all my camping supplies in here, living out this car for a month or two. And now, yeah. I feel good taking these photos though, they're looking good. Anyway, back to it. Mat off a little bit. It's crazy, even my 10mm lens isn't wide enough. I think that's everything now. Maybe I'm just going to go through and get some detail shots of everything. Oh no, I need to do the engine bay and stuff. That's right. Yeah, we'll get on with that and that'll probably be it. I've still got some of my personal items in here. But, oh yeah, I need to get the photos of the sunroof and stuff. Show off the interior details. Yeah. So I think that's everything with the car now. And now to get home and take some photos of the other stuff, like the roof racks. I need to get those actually prepped and cleaned. And what else? There's other little things. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the photos. I'm pretty sure I got everything. I'm really looking forward to getting back out there and taking photos, but that's not going to be for a while. You know, today we have been taking photos, but I much prefer my landscape photography, and once this car's gone, I won't be doing any of that. Actually, I won't be doing any more of that while I'm in Australia, I think. I know my original plan was, but plans are changing. Anyway, I'm glad the car park was reasonably quiet. There are still quite a few cars here, more than I was expecting, but it is school holidays. Yesterday there were markets here, so I wasn't able to do that then, but today I can. So yeah, and it's free, and it's a nice little car park as well. Alright, so now we've got our images off of the camera. I've put them into the laptop, and I've just gone through, given a little bit of a fine adjustment just to the JPEGs. I've also gone through and rated them solely as well, so I know when it comes to exporting which ones I want. I've also imported some of the photos that I've taken over the years of me working on the car, replacing some of the parts, giving as much information there as possible, because the car has only got a part service history, and the service history only goes up to when I bought it 7 years ago. Everything else I've done myself, so when I've serviced my car, I've done it every maybe 6 months. I've also done it before big trips, so making sure that, you know, my car is in tip-top shape and ready to go. I've replaced parts that probably didn't need replacing, but we're probably going to let go anyway. So yeah, I need to make sure I list all of that. So I've got all of the information in here. So this is just some of the invoices here that I've got. I know there's others, so I'll go around and look for those. So yeah, now I'm going to go onto the website. Now I've selected the photos. If you're wondering what I've used when it comes to exporting for the images, so making sure they're still small but still got plenty of resolution there. Typically, you don't need anything, you know, ultra high resolution, so long as you can, you know, see basically the basics. So what I've done is 2,500 pixels wide. That is usually enough. So that's for the long edge. Then my resolution is set to 72 dpi. That's what you would use for web use and everything. You don't need anything higher because that's for prints. My file size, I made it to 800 kilobytes. There's no need to have it, you know, the full resolution, and I've used that for many things in the past and never had a problem. So yeah, and also with that, some websites could put a size limit capacity on them, so that's where, you know, being able to control the file size is really beneficial. So yeah, got my images. Now I'll go onto the website, fill in all the descriptions, fill in what I need, and then I will wait to see in the next few days what my quote will be, what they managed to get. And then I think the next process after that, after I've agreed to it, it all goes through them. Then the company comes by, or the person who bid on the vehicle was happy to pay, comes and picks it up, and I've got the money sitting in my bank account. So it's going to be really nice and simple and easy, and yeah, it takes the pain away. So yeah, but I'm really going to miss it when my car goes. It's been through so much. I've been through so much with it. I've done so much with it, you know, working on it. It's had happy times. It's given me a lot of pain as well, you know, working on it, plus, you know, things going wrong. But you know, it's in tip-top shape, and whoever gets it next will get many more years of use out of it. You know, I'm looking after the next people. So yeah, and I was going to do a service before, you know, selling it on, but I think since it's going to go to a dealer, I think they'll want to do their own service on it. So I'm going to provide them with the oil filter for the car, and then they can put their own oil in it. So yeah, I've recommended Penrite 5W40. I haven't had any problems with the oil. I haven't had any problems with leaks as well, and I find the viscosity is just fine, and it works in pretty much all the conditions I've put it through. So anyway, I'm going to take care of this, and in the next vlog or whatever, you'll get an update on what has happened, what the car sold for. So yeah, I'm hoping to get, since I'm going selling it to a dealer, or you know, or a wholesaler. I think it's a wholesaler, I don't know. I'm hoping to get around $8,000 or $9,000. If I was to sell it privately, I probably was looking around 12, given all the parts that have been fitted to it and stuff. So yeah, we'll find out in the next few days. I'm slightly nervous about this. Anyway, wish me luck, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye for now.